It is still too hot to cook today. Registered dietitian Sue Ma joins us this morning with some delicious and nutrition no-cook recipe ideas. Good morning.
Hi, Annette. How are you today?
I'm doing very well. I haven't seen you in ages. Nice to see you again.
So great to see you. You know, when the weather's hot, who wants to be cooking over the hot stove, right? So I'm always looking for quick, nutritious, delicious recipes that are no-cook and that also use local ingredients. So I teamed up with Ontario Dairy to show you some of my favorite recipes that use Ontario dairy ingredients, and they all take less than 10 minutes to make.
Okay, what's our first one?
Well, the first recipe is strawberry bruschetta, and it's made with ricotta cheese. Now, what I love about dairy is that not only does it add delicious flavor, but it also gives us important nutrients that help us stay strong and energized all summer long. So for the strawberry bruschetta, I've taken 1 cup of ricotta cheese and I've added some honey to it, and that becomes my spread. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to spread that on a piece of baguette, and you can toast the baguettes ahead of time if you'd like. Just like that. And then I'm going to add some fresh local strawberries. Strawberries are great for vitamin C. They're also great for fiber, as you know. Just add that on top. Yeah, make a mess, add them on top. I'm just going to use my fingers because you know what?
It's nice to see that you make a mess too in the kitchen.
My dad's a chef. Who cares about the spoon? Just get in there with your fingers, right? And then we're going to add some fresh mint from the garden, or actually my neighbor's garden. And then there you go. That's the strawberry bruschetta. So easy to make.
And that's almost like a dessert bruschetta, right?
It can be. It can be an appetizer, a dessert, or snack. It's great finger food, and it's just so fresh and delicious.
I love that one. Now you've got something with spinach.
Yeah, spinach salad is great all year long. And so for the summer, I've added some local strawberries again. You can use local nectarines or peaches, whatever's in season. And then I'm going to add some walnuts. Now for this particular recipe for the spinach salad, I'm making it with a homemade poppy seed dressing, and I'm using 2 different ingredients, 2 different Ontario dairy ingredients, feta cheese as well as Greek yogurt. So I've added in some walnuts for healthy omega-3 fats, protein. I'm going to also add 1/4 cup of feta cheese. And you may not know this, Annette, but feta cheese is an excellent source of vitamin B12 and riboflavin. And so this is going to be great.
And what do we need those for?
Well, they are nutrients that are important to help give us energy. And I forgot to mention that the ricotta cheese is a good source of calcium and vitamin A. So calcium for strong bones and teeth, vitamin A to support healthy skin. So lots of great nutrition in the dairy products that I'm using. Now, for the dressing, I love making my own dressing. Homemade poppy seed dressing. I started with 1/4 cup of mayonnaise, and 1/2 cup of plain Greek yogurt. And then you can add poppy seeds, some white wine vinegar, that sort of thing. And with the Greek yogurt, you know it's got calcium, right? But did you know it's also a source of magnesium and potassium? And those are nutrients that are going to help keep our bones and our muscles strong. So before you serve the recipe, you can just drizzle on the salad dressing. And I have a tip for the viewers. When you go grocery shopping, you're going to see so many amazing Ontario-made dairy products at the grocery store. So look for that blue cow logo, because that tells you that you're going to get high quality, locally produced dairy products full of delicious flavor and nutrition. My last recipe, I love this one. It's a black bean, corn, and avocado salad. And it actually tastes better the next day. So if you can make it ahead of time, I've used 1 can of black beans. And here's another tip. Rinse the black beans under water before you actually put it into the recipe, because that helps to reduce the sodium by about 40%. And then you can add some local corn, or if you don't have that, fresh or frozen corn is just fine. Some tomatoes, tons of cilantro, avocado, and some red onion. So it's full of fiber. And then the dressing is so simple. 2 limes, so some fresh lime juice, olive oil, a little bit of salt, tiny bit of sugar, and then you just drizzle it on. And like I said, it tastes even better the next day. So
that would be so good, because fresh corn is just coming into season right now, field corn in Ontario. So that's awesome.
Absolutely.
So we're helping Ontario farmers, helping in many ways, dairy farmers and fruit and vegetable as well. Sue, great ideas again. And we'll get those your links up at chch.com.
Yeah, and you can find these recipes on my Instagram at SueMaRD. Thanks, Annette. Bye.
Bye.